Hello there YouTube, I am Ynsin and welcome back to Recipe for Disaster. Now, I know that this game isn't terribly popular with my viewers, so I'm going to finish the game today. And I'm probably going to mass upload all of these into a single finished playlist so that people have a 4-part plan to take a look at while they're waiting for the other videos in my series to come out. Here is your flex, boom, there's some nice guns, and here, a free duck face too. There you go. That's free. As we all know, free things usually lack the quality of paid items, and that was no exception. Anyway, I'm in the game. Where we left off, we're in a vegan restaurant, and the owner insists that these trees do not get moved or removed. So we're kind of at the mercy of these trees and how well we can lay out this area. Now, I am sticking to it. I'm definitely going to be finishing this game today, rain or shine. And I've given it a good think, and I don't think that we're actually too far off from being able to finish this scenario, per se. We're also at a rush hour. We've got 16 seated tables already. Actually, we've almost got the objective. We've got the objective. Okay. Which is pretty good. Now, we could make a lot of money in a single day. We'll see how much we make today, because we've got a lot of customers here. And they're all making us like $1 each. Sorry, $100 each, which is quite a bit. Actually, let's see if selling an item increases the amount we make each day. It does not. Okay. Well, we tried. Awesome. We got a bunch of 5-star reviews. That's awesome. So what are we going to need? We're going to need 70 customers each day, I think. That's enormous. Let's see if we can't get ourselves some more serving staff. We just need people who love it. This guy's inspiring. She's actually pretty good. Christy Payne. This guy is a genius. And we'll love it. Inspiring. We got 2 inspirings. This guy's a 5-star cleaner. 2-star server. Let's get Benjamin Burns and Christy Payne. And why? A good question. We're going to get ourselves a heap more tables right this second. And they are going to be managing them. Where are they? Furniture. Fancy wooden tables, I think. No, fancy round tables. And we're going to start sticking them in this end of the restaurant here. So these guys have full autonomy over how these guys are treated next to the toilets. And we're also going to put it near these trees here too. Now we'll start putting some seats down. I think single seats will be the way to go. We could probably go to, whoops, didn't mean to put that there. Although we can actually put that there, it won't cost us much anyway. People can still access it. Okay, so we're increasing the amount of people who can realistically come here now. Who do we just hire? There were 2 people, right? Christy Payne and Benjamin Burns. We are going to assign them to these tables. Christy Payne, Benjamin Burns, Christy Payne, Benjamin Burns, and Christy Payne. Here we go. And we'll copy and paste it across all of these tables here. And this should supplement our income quite a bit. We only need the turnover of 7 grand in a day. We don't need everything else. We've also got some level ups. Naomi leveled up. We will give her good under pressure. Andrea, we'll give her bounce back. Bradley, we will improve his mood during break. No, we will stop him from slowing when tired. Shannon, don't know what she does. She's a cook. Calming presence, obviously, that's OP. Fast feet, that's also OP. Fast feet. Good. So now we need heaps and heaps of people to come and eat here. That's pretty much it. Oh, we've got $1. We've got $1 in the bank. That's not good. Now, I did insist that we not only finish this game, but we also get all of the stars. I'm not going to worry about the first 2 scenarios because they were basically tutorials. However, all of these other ones, we're definitely going to be trying to push towards the little star in the corner, because I'm a completionist and what I say goes. I'm the one playing the game. If you want to see the game played differently, you can buy and play it yourself, although I highly doubt anyone will because this game is quite buggy. I've encountered quite a few issues, quite a few broken mechanics, and a couple of bugs here and there. So, really up to you guys, whether or not you want to subject yourself to that. We are meeting a lot of these requirements, though. Like a crazy amount of requirements. Didn't have any ingredients left? Really? Okay, let's increase this to 30, and we'll buy ourselves some more dry storage. Our fridge is fine. Oh, raise it up to 40. Then we'll get a couple of fridges. Right this second, I think. We don't really want to go bankrupt. So we'll only get the one fridge for now. All right, all ingredients delivered. Oh, no, it wasn't the fridge that we needed, was it? It was the dry storage, which we already have a crap load of. There we go. Did that fix it? Dry storage. No, we still have a very, very little amount of dry storage, it seems. Which is okay. We can remedy this as soon as we make a bit more money. This guy paid us 350 bucks. Jesus. Okay, and I'm pretty sure now we can buy another one of these dry storages. So we've completely maxed out this wee corner over here. Oh, we've got another 500 bucks. We could probably put some more in too. I think we will. We'll wait for everybody to go because I'm pretty sure everybody takes their wages at that point. I think we're still cooking things as well. There's a table over here that's waiting for their meal. Awesome. The food's being brought over. Dry capacity is still full. Scott has leveled up. Let's remove hate from the countertop item because he is in fact a cook. And he's doing a service that he hates. Whereas it would probably actually be a really, really good idea to not allow him to do things that he hates and only things that he loves. However, the thing he loves is in fact the, what was it called? It was the something, wasn't it? Air frying. Deep frying. He loves deep frying, but we can't give him the deep frying option. He's just not good enough at it. Unless we stick him over here. What was his name? Naomi, Jacob, no. Christy, no. Scott! It was Scott, wasn't it? We'll put Scott over here. I don't think Scott's on these ones. No, definitely not. Good. Very, very good. We actually came pretty close to our £7,000 goal. We're only 1,000 away, which is insane. I think we just need one more rush hour with all the tables that we have now. And we will have not only done the bonus, but we could also probably afford to plant 50 trees. Which is pretty funny. We're just going to sell everything because it's going to cost us $4.5 grand to sell all these trees. I think I did the math yesterday, right? 50 trees at, what was it, $90 each is $4,500. Hey, rush hour, straight away. That's a banger. That's exactly what we want. So we've got people piling up at the doors now. We've got a lot of tables too. I'm not going to buy anything today because I don't think it's necessary. We can take a look at the store ambience. It doesn't really need to change though. Everybody's pretty happy with how it looks. I think piling these tables around these trees was actually a really, really good decision as well. Hopefully the next scenario is not going to be complete bullshit. I thought this one here was going to be a little bit bullshit, but it looks like it's not complete bullshit. Alright, we just paid everyone. Let's make sure we're actually paying everybody over $4 an hour. This guy's getting depressed, maybe that's why. Jacob, definitely. Tanya, getting paid $4.20. Let's also give them a rest threshold of 60%. This guy didn't like any of the dishes that we had on the menu. Why not? He loves deep fried chocolate drops. What the fuck? Screw him. None of my favorite dishes are served here. I love fruit salad. Why? This guy wanted seared leaf. What's wrong with these people? These people are disgusting. We've got an extreme rat prank. What do you mean extreme rat prank? Okay, we'll get Jacob Meyer to come over here and talk to this person. I think they're gonna blackmail us, otherwise they're going to... Oh, for fuck's sake. We've got 2 of them already. I want to prank the customers. If you let me unleash rats, I'll give you $3,000. Double that and no rats? Ooh. Oh, that's a play. We don't really need the money. I don't think so. You'll regret this. Okay. We've got a big wet fart happening. Infested with rats. You know what? Let's put a rat trap down in the doorway. This is why I left this 1 wee gap here, is because rats going to be piling in through this door. Rat trap. Right there. And 1 right there too. Aha. We could also probably manually set rats to enter these traps as well. Like, put the traps right next to the rats. In fact, I'll do that. Put 1 right here. Because I know this rat's going to go straight for it. For some reason, this rat ignored the... Never mind. It's going in there. Let's also move this rat trap right next to this other rat. Like, right there. Done. Right. We've done it. And we also can't serve carnivorous meals. So we're probably going to have to release the rat as well. I want to prank the customers by releasing rats. Eat shit, friendo. We're going to move this one over here to get that rat. I think that's it. That's all the rats. There's 1 more over here, actually. We'll use this one. We're going to keep this one over here next to the fridges because I think that's just a smart idea, no matter who you are. This rat trap, and we'll stick it right beside here. Man, people are freaking out about these rats. I think we've lost out on our $7,000 opportunity today, but it seems like we handled that rat issue pretty well. Let's sell most of the rat traps. This one and this one. I don't think there's any more that we need to sell. People are eating here though, which is weird. I wonder if they're cold. Attractive, big tipper. No, not cold. Low standards, dirty. This guy was probably here before the rats came in. This lady, claustrophobic, big tipper, and chatty. What about this guy? Disruptive and dirty. Oh, this poor big tipper. This poor attractive big tipper. He hates cherry meat and seafood. Hilarious. Okay, well. That was a learning experience. It seems like no matter where the rats are, if you put a rat trap next to them, the rats will still get in. We could have made $3 grand there. And also, at the same time, could have made, they could have done the same minigame with the rats. For some weird reason, there are 2 people waiting up at this door here, despite the fact that there is, in fact, all of these free tables. So I'm not entirely sure what to think about that. I don't feel great about that. It looks like this dickhead here is sick. He is sick. Why is he coming in here? How do I send him away? Oh, I can't send him away. Man, that's annoying. I would be happy to take the hidden reputation from 69% reputation. Jody is unhappy. Why? Our team is too small. The team is not too small. Scott leveled up. Let's give him Rockstar. Great. Jacob leveled up too, and he's getting upset. I wonder why. Our team is too small. What a twit. What a twit. Let's give him International Chef. That'll increase our reputation faster. Okay, I don't really care if anybody breaks down anymore. We're pretty much past that point. Those rats cost us pretty much the bonus objective. Oh. Influencer party. The hell's going on? If they're about to you know, book the place out, that'd be fantastic. But how do I... You, Andrea. Talk to this man. Oh, here we go. I want to throw a party here for my influencer friends. Can you close early today? I'll make you super popular. Sure, absolutely. We're at 69% again. Apparently my average star rating is dropping quite low. You may want to open the review panel to see why. Why? Influence party. Ended current world phase, good, and I got 13% popularity for it. Well, that was actually... I think we broke even on that one. By the way, here's the influencer who wanted to have the party. He literally just forced us to close and left. Oh, dry capacity's full. We've got 2 grand, actually. Let's get ourselves another dry storage unit. Storage shelf right here. Hopefully that'll put us over the edge. Yep, that put us over the edge. Great. So, what are we waiting for? This guy to leave? Yeah. This really, really slow guy. Okay, we're starting the next day. We don't really care about the analytics anymore. And the reason... Oh, someone clogged the toilet just before we left as well. The reason I closed that earlier is because we definitely weren't going to get this this $7,000 in 1 day bonus, so I just kind of cut my losses, and that was that. People are coming over to unclog this toilet, thankfully. Slowly, but thankfully. There we go. Great. The toilet is unclogged. I love how that happened literally as soon as we opened as well. Due to dirtiness, this place is spotless. Okay, we're making all the wrong decisions today. We probably should have taken that 3 grand, which means we could have planted all the trees, and then we would have ended the scenario. But we need the money to... we need to make 7 grand anyway. Why the fuck is all of this going wrong now? Fire department, assemble! Whoa. Now that was teamwork. Fire department, assemble! Great. Someone come spray Windex on these hot embers. As if they don't explode into fire. Awesome, we got a nice kitchen fire. That was great. Delightful, even. Looks like we've got Santa Claus right here. What the hell is this? Look at this guy. Look at him. Santa's leaving. I didn't think he was real. Oh, shows what I know. Okay. Bye, Santa. Hope you enjoyed your vegan crap. A boiled handful of vegan beef or something like that. Alright, let's take a look at the order window. We're not getting a lot of customers, it seems. Someone leveled up. Who was it? Benjamin leveled up. Let's give him the Daredevil. Works twice as fast when the table has low patience. Melody leveled up. She's a cleaner, so we'll add 1 to the cleaning skill. That's a no-brainer. What is her cleaning skill at? Oh, 5. Nice. Excellent. Jacob Mayer is about to have a breakdown for some reason. I can't for the life of me figure out why. He only has one thought, and that it's not enough people packed into this tiny little room. We have so much staff. I don't know what the hell he's complaining about. This stuff is too small. Come on. Looks like we've got a food critic here who's gonna tip us over the 69 mark hilariously. Someone's brokenhearted. Carl Powell is brokenhearted. Okay, I'm gonna get my character to have a wee chat to him. What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong, Carl Powell? He's not gonna ask me for money, is he? Because he's here to work. What's up, man? My ex is sitting right there. I can't take the pain. Please, can I go home? Fine by me. A funny movie and some ice cream will do the trick. I actually know how that feels. When somebody you've dated or somebody you went to school with comes in, you really fucking hate the guts. And you still have to serve them anyway. Ugh, I hate that. I understand. You can have the day off. Jacob, Why is your mood so piss poor? I'm the highest paid employee here. I'm paid really well. Okay, this is countering the... Okay, finally. People are actually helping him calm down a bit. Hopefully giving him an egregious amount of money per hour, $5 if you can believe it, is going to slake his depressed thirst. It is going up very, very slowly. It's not really moving, to be honest. I think when he goes on his first break, that's going to help. Awesome, we made 99 bucks. I also don't think we're going to get the bonus today either. Although we have made 1.5 grand. However, we're an hour from closing. No, we're half an hour from closing. That's not great. Alright, Jacob Mayer is resting, but it's actually lowering his mood to have a rest. What is wrong with this guy? Does he have like some kind of stupid perk or something? Oh, yeah, we got a good evaluation. Don't really care though. Stone cold and connected. Well, he's unfazed by fire and rats. That's probably why he was cooking in the deep fryer while rats were parading around the house and the toilet was clogged. What a trooper. We need more chef like him. We got 3 grand. I've got an idea. Let's buy some decor. And when I say decor, I mean the same table lamps we've been getting this whole time. Let's illuminate everybody's dining experience. Great. And I'm pretty sure there's some tables over here that don't have any lamps. What a crime. How much money do I have? Heaps! Yeah, heaps of money. Great. Okay, if we turn on the ambience menu, it should be... Yeah. Everybody's sitting area is really nice now. It's rush hour. Oh god, we may actually get this this bonus today. Although I think it happened too late. I think when rush hour is in the morning, that's probably best case scenario. Also, people are about to break down. Jody, what the hell is wrong with you? Don't tell me your team is too small, for fuck's sake. There's no winning with some people, is there? Everybody here is stoked to be alive, and Benjamin and Jody are just doing awful. Also, Jacob Meyer is doing awful too. Bridget Wallace is getting on my nerves. Who? Is this someone we hired? Bridget Wallace. No, it's a customer. Alright. Oh well, sucks to suck, I guess. Christie's a real professional. How much shall we make? We made 3 grand today. We're probably closed now and... we've got a bunch of orders, actually. In fact, we've got a heap of orders. Scott leveled up, which is nice. Give him a calming presence. Maybe that'll help some of our more entitled staff. Although, you know, I don't think that the amount of people that we have sitting here... We've got 4 dishes from this one. Social media master. Are you fucking for real? Come on! Alright, Tanya Jimenez. Naomi leveled up. Let's give her bounce back. What does this guy want? With my 5-point plan, we can turn this place into the next big thing for a small fee, of course. Let me tell you about my plan involving your ass in the door. No, I'm actually going to pay him. We've got money to spare. I don't know what they just did. Oh, it increases the popularity by 4%. That's horrible. What an awful deal. Let's make a random skill love for Shannon Ferguson because I'm pretty sure she's a cook. It didn't work. It didn't. The gamble was bad. Chrissy can level up. We can... customers will pay more when served by this employee. That's good because she's actually serving the people. I feel like the game does actually do a fairly good job of offering you perks based on what the role of the character actually is. Or maybe it's based off of their stats, which would theoretically passively go into whatever build you're giving to that character anyway. Simply because just increasing their levels and stuff might even influence the pool of perks. Okay, we made 5 grand today, and today was a bit of a shitter. I don't think we're gonna get the full bonus that we want. But we are close. We could probably put down some more tables now that we've got the money for it. Why not? Why not? Get some furniture. Let's overexpand. Yeah, that's nice and even. Beautiful. And now some chairs, fancy chairs. What do you mean can't sit on the subject? Oh, it's because the sign is there. That's okay, we can move that in just a sec. We'll do that right now. Awesome. We could probably put lamps on all of these tables, but I don't really think it's necessary. Let's copy and paste these settings to all of these tables, and hopefully we'll just win by attrition. We'll outlast the customer, and that's how we make all of our money. These 2 people are taking a dump. How many tables do we have to serve? 5. Okay. I mean, it's 12 at night, so these people probably waited 5 hours to get their meals, which I find hilarious. These 2 people have finished their ripping their grumpy in the bathroom. Looks like one table is getting quite upset. I think it's just over here, but the food is in fact ready. Okay, there's 3 people here. I think when we get down to 1, we'll just kick them out. Why isn't this guy finishing his meal? Something wrong? He's like right up at the end. Oh no, he's fine. I think he was just hanging out. Okay, when you're finished, everybody here would love to go home. It's 2 a.m. We just want to go home. Okay, great. I thought she was going to go to the bathroom and then come back and hang out for another hour. Everybody leaves at 4 p.m. Starts work at 8. That's hospitality for you. Great. This graph is all I need to see. Oh, vegan pleaser grilled is a cash cow as well. The vegan pleasers seem to be very, very popular. I'm glad I made them. Apparently, we've got a low average star rating. That's absolute bullshit. I just saw the analytics and this is not correct at all. Like, what the hell is this? Wait, does someone... This person... Oh, yeah, this was the person who keeps requesting fried and seared and stuffed chocolate drops. That's just foul. I don't know what is wrong with these people. I wonder where we're going to put all these trees. Probably inside, right? There's not really anywhere else to put them. All right, Shannon's leveled up. Let's give her international chef. Customers will be willing to pay more. Done. Great. We're also averaging 4 customers an hour, which is not great. So we definitely need to have a rush hour to make this 7 grand in a day. And I know when I finish this game, I'm going to uninstall it and never come back to it again, because it's not going to be updated. Nothing else is going to happen with this game. I just want to beat it in its full entirety. And I also want to see the last scenario as well. Because I'm a bit of a savant at these management games. I actually know some very, very good management principles. And they seem to translate well to video games as well. Okay. Some people are piling in. We've paid people to work here for 4 hours, and it seems like we only have 4 customers. Ah, that's not good to see. Looks like we do have a good balance with the kitchen, though. So I don't think there's anything else that we really need to focus on when it comes to the cookware. And we definitely need a rush hour. If only we could buy one. People are giving good reviews. This isn't surprising. I've custom tailored this entire store to exclusively give good reviews. Man, this is slow as hell. I wonder why. a few people here. I think I count 9. But this is also including people who are already eating as well, so. What else is there? No one's leveled up, sadly. Looks like Benjamin's getting burned out really, really quickly. Let's check the staff and see if we can get one more person to serve. Jacob Tucker here loves serving, but he's insecure, so he won't be able to serve. What the fuck? Seriously? Come on, game. This guy sucks, but he's inspiring. Let's just hire him. He's nice to have around. Genius, kleptomaniac, connected. Hates serving. Connected, loves serving. Let's make Laura Crawford our other server for these areas. Laura Crawford. She's not great at it, but she's also not awful, so. Can't see anything. Here we go. We're basically packing them in like sardines at this point, all the staff. Ryan doesn't do anything hilariously, but at the same time, he cheers people up. Go over rest when you get to 60%. What a guy. What a guy. I literally just hired somebody based on their ability to be nice to everyone around them. I just hired the co-worker that people become friends with. And they are mine. Why is everyone so depressed? You cannot seriously tell me that this fucking team is too small. Our team is too small. What do you mean the team is too small? Look how many people are in the restaurant. Naomi leveled up. Let's make her an international chef. And Andrea leveled up. Let's see what she's good at. She's cleaner. Let's increase her cleaning skill up to a maximum of 5. Very nice. Naomi leveled up. We can give her a calming presence, but they don't stack, so I don't think that's a good idea. We'll make her fireproof, I think. How much have we made today? We're closing 20 minutes and we made 2 grand. That's fuck all. Seriously, the worst income that we've had yet. Yeah. We need a rush hour, I think, to blast through the bonus objective of this here game. Yeah, but the thing is, we've got 97% popularity rating. And it recommends I go to a 1000% markup. How are we doing? Oh, yeah. We're doing, I suppose. Yeah, we need another rush hour, and I'm pretty sure that it needs to happen before 12. Which is annoying because we open at 10. You can actually see that just over my shoulder right here. These right here are the opening hours. So we need a god roll, basically. I'll give it 2 more days, and if we don't get it in 2 more days, I'll just plant 50 trees and then we'll be done with the scenario. We'll go see the next one. Sound good? Sound good to me. Got 3 more people. We could probably just kick them out. I'm kicking them out. Benjamin leveled up. Let's make him calming presence. Whoops. I sniped that skill right as he left. What else is here? Oh, just a customer. Awesome. Start the next day. Hopefully we get a god roll. We do need rush hour quite early in the day. Because if we can get all of these tables packed out early in the day, the rest of the customers that come in will supplement the last of that 7k that we need to make. Because we're pretty consistently making between 1.5 and 2.5k each day. Profit, not turnover. As we all know, turnover is just the amount of money that you made, whereas profit is the amount of money you made minus liabilities or expenses. One of them is in exchange for goods and services, that's expenses, and liabilities are basically just things you have to pay that aren't direct goods and services. Look at you, learning all these management principles while I stand here running a restaurant. Crazy, huh? Look at all these people right here are getting inspired. Like there's this huge cluster of inspiration happening down here because of all the employees that I've hired. All right, we've made nothing so far, and it's already lunchtime. This is one of 2 days that we're actually going to spend trying to get this bonus objective. And if we don't, I'm just going to save it to a different slot and see if we should just come back to it after I finish it. Because there's one more scenario after this one, then we've beaten the game. Even though the game has displayed the credits, I have no idea why. I think that there may have been a couple of scenarios added after the launch, and the developers just didn't say anything about it. They didn't push any patches, they didn't have any patch notes, they didn't do anything, basically, to raise awareness. So, yeah, I'm wondering what it's going to be and how unforgiving it's going to be. But if we basically just keep sticking to these principles we've been living by, it should be fine. Jesus Christ, it's almost 2 in the afternoon. We're just making our first profit now. All right, I'll give today and tomorrow the chance to bring in a nice rush hour. And if we don't see it, I'll plant 50 trees. And this moron who hired us, this yoga fit guy, this Bali Barbie, can basically just stand amongst his forest and weep because there's no way he's going to be able to pull it out of the hole that it's in. If we sell all of the tables and all of the toilets and we sell all of the kitchenware and also sell all of the storage and stock literally 0 things, and then we take away all of our recipes that we put on the menu, he's going to open the menu and it's going to be completely blank or black. I've redacted menu items, so he won't be able to replicate them. We'll leave him in a really, really crappy spot. But he'll have his 50 trees. He can cry in his forest. Melanie leveled up. Great. Health Inspector is here. We don't give a hoot. Let's give her Second Wind. Improves mood during breaks. That's a pretty good one, actually. If only we could give that to everybody we didn't just hike the prices up for. Not prices, wages. I got a stiff back from my exercises. We've got 5 grand. We only made 1.6 grand today. This is trash. And there's no one else here. All right, well, we're ending the day early. Great, he gave us a nice boost in popularity. Let's spend it. Just lost 14% popularity. I don't actually care, though. I literally do not care. Seriously, we're winning on this guy too? Oh, lady. Lady! We were waiting on one person to leave the restaurant. All of the staff had already arrived home, basically. They'd already cracked open their beers, tried to forget their days. What's the environment like? Oh, there's a gas station over here. Wait, wasn't this on the menu description? I think it had relevance somehow. There's also barbershops. Gross. And there's that coffee place right there. Despite the fact that we can't actually sell any coffee. There's another coffee place just over here that can't sell coffee, hilariously. And it's right next to a... Oh, what are they called? A florist's. I think. Either that or Flora just means like one of those places that sell those rip-offs. The bottles of like gut health juice that don't actually do anything for you. Man, look how inspired our staff are. Got our first customer. Got our first few customers. That's good. It's almost lunchtime. We've got our first 4. This guy's got 4 dishes on the boil. Whoa! Maybe this will be the day. I hope so, given that this is going to be the last day we're actually giving a chance to this scenario before we just brute force it. Someone leveled up. It was Carl. What do you want? How about happy at night? You're welcome. Enjoy. He did not gain experience quickly. We've had him since almost the start of the game. I think we may actually have a chance at today. Because we're getting a couple of places that are ordering a couple of dishes. Like this one and this one. But it seems like they're starting to taper off, sadly. Oh, we've got a rush hour. We got a god roll on the last day we were giving a chance to. That's fantastic. We might actually get our money here. Probably place a bunch more toilets as well. But honestly, I'm not too worried about it. All right, we're sitting pretty at $1.2 thousand for our bonus. And I think once we get enough of these dishes just out, straight out of the kitchen, we need to bust them out real fast. We'll have it. This one might be in the bag. Although not many people are coming for a rush hour. Very few people are coming. This guy didn't really like what we're making. Oh well, fuck him. We're gonna have to increase our food storage as well, I think. So let's get some more dry storage. What, like 3 more of them, I guess? The fridges are fine, I suppose. How about 4? And a fridge for good measure. There we go. I know that's unsatisfying to look at, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. We've restocked all of our ingredients. Maybe more people will come. Or at least we can actually afford to feed more people now. Yeah. People are pretty annoyed that there aren't ingredients left to make things, but we're stocking 50 of them now, which may restock in about 5 minutes from now, just over my shoulder here. There we go. We'll see how well this goes. We've got 800 in our capacity and 200 refrigerated. We're doing pretty well. What are these people requesting? We didn't have any ingredients to cook the leek. That's because we don't sell it. And we don't have anything to cook fried chocolate drops. You Philistine. Get out of my restaurant. I am calling the police. The food police. I'm calling the FDA. Okay, look, we close in an hour, and this rush hour did not bring us anywhere near the amount of money that I was hoping for. Although we have a bunch of people waiting, I suppose. We got to level up. Benjamin leveled up. Let's give him second wind, because he seems to be one of those people that get really depressed. How many level ups did we just get? Not many. It was the same level up notification that I just had. Okay, how are we doing? Got another level up from Scott. Let's make him a chatterbox. That way he can cheer up people who he's going on a break with. Because our break room's getting pretty full these days. Even though it's just a bus table. And we know it's a bus table because there are bus tables right outside of our restaurant. How much are we making? We're halfway there. Whoa-ho. Living on a prayer. Still got a bunch of people sitting here waiting. For some reason. I'm not particularly sure why. We've got a renowned critic here. Tanya Jimenez says he can call a renowned critic. Why? Why would I want that? Look at my popularity. Okay, we'll send my character after her. He is going the weirdest roundabout way to interact with her. He was just over here, and for some reason he's decided not to go straight between these seats. Did you know I'm friends with a food critic and could easily make a call? Do you think we're ready? Let's do this, sure. I mean, that's one more person who can eat at this restaurant today. Hopefully he'll bring all of his friends. People are desperate for the toilet. All right. How are we doing? We're just over 3 grand away from our goal. And we may not actually meet it, unfortunately. I think these shakar dishes are costing us a bit of income. Oh, you know what? Actually, we can get away with just hiking up the prices, can't we? There we go, 800%. I wonder if we're actually going to charge them 800%. Also, why is no one taking these orders? Guys, what the fuck? Oh, right, they have ordered, and we're just waiting on their meal. Oh, we got one guy running out of food. That's not good. Got a bunch of people running out of food, actually. Patience, sorry, not food. Oh, I think that might actually have just set us just over the edge. Right, Scott Powell leveled up. Let's give him a Michelin chef. Never fails at cooking. Which is unlikely. He's not good at the fry. He's not good at countertop. There is no countertops. So it's not really a problem. Apparently we don't have the ingredients left to cook things for people. That's funny. It's 12 at night. My God. And we're still $2,000 away from our goal. I'll just see this one through in case that world-renowned food critic actually comes by. But I think hiking up the prices is probably the thing that set us over. So I'm gonna do it for one more day, and if that doesn't do us justice, I'm just gonna plant all the trees. I know I said I was going to last 3 days ago, but I think now is definitely going to be the way. I think we just cheese it. I mean, we can actually get away with a 1,070% markup. Let's go up to 1,000. 200 bucks for a dish. Haha, suckers. Suckers! Got an ingredient discount coming too. Okay, it's 2 AM and everybody just decided to go home without my consent. Okay. Like, I understand developers, but if you're going to make this game so slow when it comes to the customers coming in, you may as well have some mechanics to back that up. Not just fucking have a hard cut end of the day. Because the first 2 hours, people can't even come into the restaurant. Look, I'll tell you exactly when we get our first customer spawning on the map, because I know what it looks like. It's the person with the bar over their heads. We opened at 10. Here, we've got our first customer at 20 to 11. That's 40 minutes after we fucking opened. Let's see how long it takes for them to actually get into the restaurant. It's 5 to 11. When they sit down, it's 5 past 11. We lose over an hour on just the first customer alone. That is bad programming. You should be able to set these opening times. Kind of an oversight on the developer's part. Although that's an issue that I've really had with this entire series. As this is the strange choice of time constraints without being able to give the player a decent, realistic ability to change the times themselves. This closing at 7. Who the fuck? What are they thinking? Seriously, what are they thinking? Someone leveled up. Shannon Ferguson. What's she good at? Is that a cleaner or a cook? Let's find out. Does not matter. She's a cook. Let's make her a chatterbox. Okay, so now that we're selling these dishes for just shy of 200 bucks each, I think this is going to be the one that sets us over the edge. We've already made 600 bucks today, and it's only 1 in the afternoon. Jesus, this game just... It's so unpredictable, isn't it? Okay, a lot of people didn't really like that we're selling it for 1,000% markup, but they can suck it. I don't particularly care. This poor bastard's ordering 2 dishes. That's gonna cost him. Maybe we need more tables. Although I also don't want to depress my own player character. I don't want to depress my avatar. Alright, someone paid 205 bucks. Nice, 319. That's a bit of income. Although it's already 3, we close in 4 hours. We've been open for 5 hours. And we're closing 4. Over half the day is gone. Look, I'm going to try and shorten the walking distance for everybody by putting doors all over the place. How's this? Is this vegan enough for you, friendo? Oh, can't get through those trees. Alright, let's see if that helps. Because honestly, it's ridiculous, isn't it? That people are spending so long just getting to a table. And even still, when they spawn on the map, they choose to go and sit on the opposite side of the map. So it does make a difference. Yo, what are we at? We're sitting pretty at 2,800. We've already got 8 grand in our pocket. All right, 3.3 grand, 3.5 grand, 3.8 grand. I think we're actually doing pretty well considering how many people we have. Naomi leveled up. We'll give her fast feet. Yeah, we got a few tables stocked. This might actually be the thing that sets us over, by the way. All right, we need 2.5 grand to get it. We're still going to be open for another hour and a half. This might do us. We still need 2.2 grand. Sorry, 2.4 grand. There's another order done. I'm surprised that we're not serving more meals quicker, to be honest. Because it's only 2 actions per meal. We got 10 grand. Oh no, now we need 2.5 grand. 2.3 grand left. No, 1.3 grand left. Yep. Still coming along. Almost 1 grand. 1 grand left. That's all we need. And we definitely got enough people to satisfy that. Have we got more people coming in? No, we just closed. I think this is like going to be down to the wire, but it's going to be exactly the amount that we need to get this bonus objective. All right, we need 300 bucks. That's it. We only need 300 bucks. Come on, guys, get it done. 300. Craft some magnificence. Good, we need 160 bucks. We're gonna get it. We've got this bonus objective. I'm gonna plant the trees after we nail this bonus objective. We've got 4 people eating. There's no way in hell we can't make 160 bucks from all 4 of these meals. Done. Great. Now let's buy ourselves a bunch of trees. Landscaping. Right, the trees. Tree. Tree 1. I literally do not care if customers cannot sit on these objects. We did it. We beat the vegans. It did take 2.2 hours, which is not, sorry, 2.33 hours, because, you know, there's 60 minutes. Let's go to the next level. We'll take a look at it. I'm not looking forward to it, though, if I can be quite honest. That last one was a bit of a pain in the ass to have set up initially. All right, starting money, 3 grand. That's nice. Starting popularity, 35 grand. Holy shit. Lose conditions, don't go below 1 grand. 60 negative reviews. What? Seriously? A rat infestation occurs? Or popularity of 25% or less? I don't know if we'll do this. What a journey. Tears, cut fingers, employees curling up on the floor, and of course, fires in the kitchen. After all that, you finally have your own restaurant. It's in the middle of Little Italy, and people are dying to see what you came up with. Yes, you're a star in the culinary world. Your high-end Italian place can only thrive if it lives up to the image of your renowned chef status. A few negative reviews or dips in popularity will be deadly. Your investors allocated tons of capital in order to build the restaurant from the ground up. They won't tolerate anything less than absolute success. The pressure grows at an exponential rate when you're the owner of a business, but time and time again, you've shown that you can thrive under the toughest of circumstances. Time to shine, chef. I don't think we can cheese these because we're going to rely on negative reviews. 10 grand in one day is going to be tricky. Get 10 5-star reviews in the same day. That's not too bad. Food critic rating 10. We can get that quickly. Okay, these win conditions aren't actually terrible. Okay, let's see who we've got on staff. Because we might have to... Yep, Christine, you're fired. She's got a short fuse, and we don't want that kind of crap here. Kleptomaniac, no. No. Inspiring. Hates the fryer. Kleptomaniac, loves serving. Maybe we'll get this inspiring person and just not put her on the fryer. Okay, so I'm going to be the star server, it seems. Let's actually start by getting some common sense out of the way. Let's get rid of this wall too. There we go. That saved us a couple of pennies. The bathrooms are over here and they're fine. There's trash in this room. In the storage room. What the fuck? Hell are they thinking? Okay, apparently we can't access this end of the store. Who cares? Oh, the game cares. We can't leave build mode without fixing this. Huh. Okay, I'm having a good think about what we can do with this restaurant and how we could better lay it out. All right, look, everybody, I'm gonna cut it off here. This is a real tricky one. Don't go below $1,000 is just stupid. 60 negative reviews in total. It's gonna happen. People just don't like the things that you serve on the menu sometimes. Rat infestation, like, come on. And a popularity of 25% or less. We've actually dealt with a difference of 10% in a couple of scenarios, so that one's not too bad. But these other win conditions are kind of a wee bit bullshit, if you'll pardon my French. Okay. God. Dry capacity is full. Yeah, I know. I'm going to start demolishing things, and then I'm going to see what we have to work with afterwards. Probably don't need all of this rubbish and crap, because it's going to lower our decor value. Probably don't need all these bushes outside, because it's not providing any value to us inside. And that's where the restaurant is. Some trash here too. God knows why. Some eaves right here. Get rid of that. Okay, yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I am going to have a really good think about this. I'm not going to force everybody to sit there and you know, be a part of creating this restaurant. But if I can beat this, there'll be another video going up. If not, we had a pretty good run. And honestly, at this point, the game isn't particularly worth continuing with. Why are there so many decor items outside? They don't do anything. These lights also don't do anything. Look, ambience. It doesn't affect the inside. It's just, it doesn't do anything. Why are there fire extinguishers? Oh, I was going to say there are fire extinguishers in the bathroom. Why? But it seems like there aren't. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you go right here, very shortly you'll see a link, or even might be up there now, to the rest of the playlist. I am going to link a different playlist down below, just in case you want to see any of my other playthroughs. Just over here, you're going to see a little icon asking you to subscribe. If you do that, I'd really appreciate it. If you want to talk to me, feel free to leave a comment. I'm pretty good at responding them, and I tend to, you know, pin the ones that are actually worth pinning. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, even if that's not in this series. Goodbye.